Hello, 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 everybody, everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, the weather does play a role in your emotions, guys. The weather does play a role in your emotions. Gosh. Also, guys, today is the last day the tree would be up. I'm gonna go cry in my corner. But yes, today is the last day of the tree being up, as you can see it in the frame. I did put a thumbnail just for the reference. Let me clean the screen. Okay, there it goes. I don't know why we're a little bit sideways. I don't think it's this thing. So yes, weather does play a role, guys. Oh, am I live? Okay, there we go. Okay, there. I just want to say that I'm a fan of cold weather. I love cold weather. I freaking do. And whenever it's cold outside, I just feel like jumping and hopping and going all over the place like if I was a ferret just got out of his cage and just hopping and jumping, hopping and jumping, and twirling and twisting. Twirling and twisting that I don't even know how many ways I can twirl and twist. Like, literally, I love the cold weather. I love it whenever it's cold around me and I have a hoodie on and nice warm socks, and then I feel like a warm breeze through my hair with coldness. I'm like, yes. I just love to wear a hoodie with just warm clothes, and this go ahead. Sometimes I do get the courage to enough. Like if I start drinking maybe too much or whatever, I just be like, ugh, take off my jacket. It's too hot, and I'm just like, whoa. I get crazy up in here, and I'm just like, I just love the cold weather. It makes me happy. It makes me excited. It makes me happy. However, like I was just saying, the weather does play a role in your emotions, guys. It does play a role. Because any other day, if it was hot and humid, over here in Houston, we got hot and humid. Well, mostly everywhere. I can't say up in Houston. But in places, we get hot and humid climates, and it just doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel pleasant. Like you're just sweating and you're like humid, and also like for me too, I don't feel too good in that weather because my hair frizzes, and then it gets annoying, and then it gets itchy when it starts frizzing, and I itch it and scratch it, and then all of a sudden I got dandruff. But yes, the weather does predict. Also, like for instance, when it's hot, muggy, and rainy, like it just freaking rained. Same thing. I get like annoyed, itchy, and then my hair is all over the place, and I just feel annoyed. Like, I don't feel like going outside, or like, that's just me. I'm just gonna speak about me for a little bit. And then it's all like, if the weather is hot, like, oh my God, it's so freaking hot. I can't stand it. Like, it's freaking hot. And I'm sweating, and I'm sweating all sort of crevices, and I can get unsweaty, and just like, it's very annoying when it's freaking hot as heck. Like, if it's 100 and something degrees, 110 degrees, oh, wait. I don't even feel like being, I mean, I have to be outside just for my job or whatever, but I hate the fact of sweating at work. I hate the fact that I have to be sweating like crazy. Like, and then after I start sweating, I get super hungry because I'm like, oh my God, I'm super hungry. But yes, guys, weather does play with your emotions, guys, and I have seen it multiple times. Whenever it's hot outside, guys, when I used to be at the shop and it would be hot and humid and nasty, 100 and something degrees, literally my technicians in the back are like literally scorching. They cannot, they cannot function. I mean, who can't? Like, it's a lot of work that goes in the shop, and it's so much heat produced, and there's no way to cool off, and you're just like just sweating, and like it's just too much sweat, and you get annoyed, you get aggravated, and then when the customer either goes up to you or whatnot, you're just like, what the heck, I'm almost done with your car, get back over there. What the heck is going on here? We got an ambulance up in the building. Some random ambulance pulled up out of nowhere. We have live action. Do we have live action? I don't know. Some happen, but not a lot. I know you can see the lights in them all over the place. But yeah, and same thing with customers too. Customers get annoyed that it's hot and muggy, and then they want their AC. Like they go to my job, they're looking for the refrigerant, and they're like, "Where's the refrigerant?" And then if we're sold out, and it's all like, "Why don't you have refrigerant? It's hot. You know it's hot." And I was like, "It's a high demand, sir." Like most of it is sir. The ma'ams are like, "Oh my god, I don't know where to put this," stuff like that. But I'm just like, yes, the weather does predict a lot of our emotions, a lot. People get angry, they get frustrated. The this supposedly hurricane season, past hurricane season was all over the place. Like customers were angry, every single one of them, guys. Every single one of them that came in the building, they were angry, they were annoyed, and you're over here like all the time, like, why are they so angry? And you go outside and it's just hot and humid and nasty. Like, and that's a prediction right there. It's messing with their emotions. Therefore, they get aggravated. They get aggravated at their own spouse. They get aggravated at their brother and sister. Like, and the weather does predict. The weather does play a role in your emotions, guys. And yeah, I can see it everywhere. And sometimes it does affect people that don't have an emotions. Let's say autism, guys. Autism, people that are really autistic, those autistic people, they don't, or kids, they don't know emotions. They don't know control. Like it's more of anger to them. Everything is angry. Like I don't know if you, like I said, the real autistic. And I don't know if you ever had a real autistic person around you or kid around you. If they squeeze your hand, they don't know that hurts you. They're just laughing, like, and they don't know their power. And so it's all like autistic kids, they don't know how to react in these weathers. So what they'll do is lash out and scream out, and like if they're hot, they're like, "Ah!" And they'll go crazy. They'll literally go crazy. And if they're cold, they'll go crazier. But yeah, so it does predict emotions, guys. It does predict emotions. I can name so many people that get happy and excited when summertime comes. They're like, ah, yes, summertime. And that's their time. Like, they weren't born to, like, I was born in June. I was born in hot and humid weather. You think I like hot and humid weather? No. And some people are like, I like it because I was born in this weather. It's like, not really. That's just in your thought and mind. You're like, you got to actually think about why you like this kind of weather for. And I gotta say, I have to say, it does play a role. And so, and also too, guys, I just want to say this too, also on animals. Also on animals. If it's hot and humid or whatnot, oh, we got We got heat. Everybody got heat up in here. That's why Valentine's Day, guys, is coming up because they know this is the type of cozy weather. And I feel like I just said this. It's like literally deja vu because somebody came in here and was saying something about a truck or whatnot. But yeah, so Valentine's Day is just around the corner. Just around the corner. And you know what? It's that cozy season where, oh, you're going to make some babies. And, it happens to humans. It does predict your emotions because you're feeling cold. It's cold outside right now at the moment. You want to get warm and cozy with it. And then you get jiggy with it. And then comes out. I hate to say it to you guys, but yes, that happens. And that's why a lot of babies are born and around Valentine's Day. It's all like, well, because you're a Valentine's baby, basically. But yeah, so like, I don't know if I can predict. I see. Yeah, I really don't know. I would have to look at the time frame because I was born in June, so you got to do the math on where I was conceived. But yes, most people do have emotions towards the weather, and I certainly do. I certainly do. My mood kind of crashes whenever I'm in around a hot environment, and I'm like, bro, I need cold air around me because if I feel cold air or coldness, that's why I keep my apartment at a cold temperature because I feel comfortable. If I'm getting cold or I'm too cold, either I'll probably turn it down a little bit, but not too much, just enough where it feels cozy for me. Like I could wear my jacket indoors and it feels like outdoors, and that's how I like it. That's exactly how I like it. I can't stand it when it's cold outside and it's warm in the house or anywhere, your apartment. I can't stand it because I feel overheated. Like I'm like, oh, I can't breathe. So I get suffocated because it's hot. Let me go refill my cup. But yeah, do you feel me? But yes, I love the cold weather. Mm-mm-mm. If your prediction comes in, and then what's it today? My coworker and I was going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like I was like, oh my god, I freaking love this weather. And she's like, I'm so worried about you. And I'm all like, bro, you have no idea. I love this cold weather. And her country doesn't really get that cold like that. Like right now, it's not even that cold for me. It just feels good. Like and then I get the problem with me is I get so excited that I inhale all the cold air, and then once I inhale, it hits my back of my throat, and then I'm all like, I'm coughing, I'm sneezing, and I'm like, oh boy, I'm gonna get sick, and this is just weird. But yes, guys. So yes, the weather does play a role in my emotions. Also, guys, today is the last day of my tree. Let me show you a walk around with my tree. Tomorrow you won't see it. Tomorrow you won't see the tree. So here we go, guys. This is the last bit of my tree. You want to see it in the light real quick? Let's see it in the light real quick. Look at it. The BMW emblem all the way down. I had it over there last year, and now it's over here. But look at it. Look at it. Let's go with the lights off. This is the lights off. I added some lights because I don't know if you've seen the first time around, right here didn't have any lights, so I added some lights. I got my avocado, one of my reindeers, and this is from Bucky's, and Goguru, another reindeer, snowman, and I put it over here on this side where I have everything here. But yes, guys, the weather does predict your emotions. This is the last time you will be seeing my tree. The last time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.